Welcome back to my channel. No likes or comments needed. Greatly appreciated. But today we're going to talk about, should we care about what celebrities are going through, or people in entertainment? Should we care about what they're going through? Because now it seems like a plethora of so-called entertainers putting their business out there about what they're going through in their personal life, their struggles and their careers and all this kind of stuff. And to me, it seemed kind of mundane. And I want to know, should we care about it? Because a lot of these guys, they get in the entertainment industry or whatever, or, business. Very successful, you know? But then it seems like they hit a hiccup in life, which all of us do. All of us do. But they hit a hiccup in life and then expect people to feel sorry for them. I was wondering, should we? Because a lot of people is doing a lot worse off than they are, in this time right now, during the pandemic and all this, and after the pandemic, with all this other chaos going on in the world right now. Sorry for the hand movement, but yeah. But, and I was just pondering, people, you look at the internet, I look at the internet, and there's a lot of woe is me. A lot of woe is me. This is what I'm going through. And I don't understand that part of the game, because when you're doing good, you're getting accolades and all that stuff, and hey, your career projecting or whatever, you're this big star, or people know you, and soon you hit a snag in life. Oh, hey, I'm going through this. I'm going through that. I won't say any names, but a lot of a few celebrities out there that's doing a bunch of janky stuff. I don't know if it's for attention or relevancy, and that's the thing. But on the other hand, should we care? I don't know. I really don't know. Some people, fans, might care about what they're going through, but other people like me are like, oh well, it's called life, which all of us are gonna have to go through some point during this time on this earth. You're gonna go through life. That's what they call life happens, right? That's all. Life happens, and it's okay. Cause guess what? You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Because every human being on this earth goes through life. You know. Some people on the internet crying broke. Oh, I'm broke. I'm this. I'm that. I'm going through this. Um. Okay. Okay. What you want somebody to do about it? I don't get it. You want to draw the attention to yourself and say, "Hey, I'm going through this," but what's the purpose of telling people this? That what you're going through, or your fans or whatever, or people that support you. You have a problem, so what are you doing to resolve it? And I don't think going to the press or the internet telling people that, hey, I'm going through this, 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 and this, unless there's a need to. And that's why I get confused about. It's like, is it for attention, or is really a cry of help? That's all. I mean, I just don't know. It's kind of it's hella mind-boggling to me. Mm. You know, and it's kind of hard to feel sorry for a person that has like pretty much, as people say in his life, has everything that they want or need. But everybody, you might have what you want and need, but you don't got no common sense in a sense. Not that I'm not bashing anybody, but come on, man. You gotta grow up. You know what I mean? You gotta suck it up. Get yourself back in the mode. You know? Get out and grab the world by the horns again. That's is a hiccup. It's a hiccup. You know? I'm so glad the sun coming out. Cause it was raining earlier. Oh, sorry about that, but yeah, but it's a hiccup. Man, I don't get the premise of it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And I guess they have to be in the spotlight some form or another. I guess they say all bad press is good press or whatever. I don't know the relevancy of it, but hey, to each his own. To each his own. Yeah. Hmm. Now that concept, putting your business out there on the internet is getting it's getting kind of tiresome because like every time you look on any kind of social media, whatever, it's always this person complaining about this or this person is saying, I need this, I need that. In actuality, they need to sit down and reevaluate their situation in a real world sense. Not because some things can't be fixed with money. Some things need to be fixed with what I'm saying, fixed within yourself. It's not an outside. It's an inside thing you got to fix. And a lot of us go around thinking like, hey, I can patch up this problem with this. I'm gonna get this, patch it up. Or I'm gonna get this person to patch it up for me. And in actuality, we have it inside us to fix our own self, or at least try to fix our own self, or get some help so we can fix ourselves. You know, and me included, because I don't. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not a perfect person, and I don't try to be, and I don't claim to be perfect. But a lot of times I need help in life, but I don't ask for the help, which is my biggest problem. You know, but I don't go to social media and run out and tell my business. I don't go tell people all my business. That's just me, private person. I kind of try to deal with it on my own, which is in a sense is okay. With some things you gotta let somebody know what's going on with you. You know, just in case you freak out or something. I don't know, but yeah. So I don't know. I was wondering, should we care? And as far as humans, we do have empathy to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong. It's good to have empathy for other people and their plights and their situations. But sometimes if you put yourself in certain situations, and the outcome gonna be dire to your gonna be dire to your outcome, you should. I mean, you gotta use common sense a little bit. You know, that's all. I use a little common sense. You know, or reach out and get the help that you really need for yourself or the situation you're in. Because running to the internet and all these other social media platforms saying, "Hey, I'm going through this, going through that." We understand. We understand that, but sometimes you gotta hold some things in for yourself that's personal. You know, and like I said, I get it. Some people don't have nobody to talk to, which is understandable, to a certain extent. That's all. But I don't know. It's like you're already going through your own situations in your own life. Most people are. But then you look on the internet like, oh, well, this person going through something too. I mean, but then again, it could help that other person. It might help that person that's watching it. Say, hell, okay, this person going through it too. Yeah, because everybody's human. We all gonna go through stuff, but we need to try to find a resolution of what we're going through. And I expect, well, I'm not saying expect. I'm saying because not expect people to feel sorry for you, but then again, some people do need that empathy. So you can't knock that, or feel like somebody really care for them, or So I'm just rambling on. I know, but it's kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird to me. You know. And that's all I was want to say. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to find out. Is it like, should we care or should we not care? You know. That's all. All right. Yeah, that's to talk about right now. But until next time, thanks for coming to my channel. No likes or comments needed, but greatly appreciated if you do. You know what I mean? All right. I'll catch you next time. All right. I'm out here. Peace.